This is our doorway ritual. She comes to the door and sits down. Good girl. She's giving us her attention, so we want to praise that, give her affection, and condition that behavior. If we need to, we can always take our hand and just grab her nose. Not literally grab it, just grab it with our scent. Sit down and wait. We're going to open the door, but she can't just start through. She's got to sit and wait for us to invite her through. Let's get her attention on us because that's going to help her. Set her up for success. So you can see she's already ramped up. She's ready to get out the door. So this is where we have to practice, practice, practice. And once you get to your house, once she gets over to your house, you're going to have to do the same thing over there because that will be a different environment. And you're just going to have to reinforce this new habit, this new ritual within her, even over at your house. Good girl. No. So that sound doesn't mean lunge. That sound should mean look at me and wait. Shh. No. Right up here. Good girl. Just do it over. No, ma'am. You don't get to stand up yet. So you can practice this at the back door. You can practice this at the bedroom doorways, at the front door. Right up here. Roxy. So she doesn't get to go forward until she gives us her attention. Now, those are good check-ins for starting off. Roxy. Good girl. And then we're going to come right around here. Come here. And sit down. Good girl. She's got to give us our attention here. Give us her attention. We're going to close the door. She's doing such a good job sitting and waiting. Sit down. So this right here, you don't want that because her attention is out towards the road and the world. You want her attention on you because if a squirrel or a bike or something passes by, you're out of luck. So we're just going to reset her. Come here, Roxy. Come here, Rox. Come here. Roxy. Sit down. Roxy. Sit down. Sit down, Rox. Good girl. So we want her body facing us. If her butt's angled towards us, that's no good. We want her face and chest and her body facing towards us, her giving us her attention, and that will complete the ritual. Roxy. 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 Now this is where you could use treats if you wanted to. That's a good girl. Of course, I'm holding the phone, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. So that's the ritual right there. And from here, then we would get into the heel position and then go for our walk. Roxy. Heel. Good girl. So now we're ready for our walk. Once she checks in with us and gives us her attention, we're ready to start our walking ritual, because the walk is a ritual too. All of these are activities. They're all habits. They're all rituals, whatever you want to call them. It's a event that you are participating with along with her, but you are leading the event, which means you initiate the event, you're in charge of the event while it's happening, and then you end the event. Okay, sit down. Good girl. I'm going to wait for her to give us her attention, and then we'll get going. Just this. There we go. Right there on top of her neck. Just wait for her. This is where the patience comes in. We can do it quick. We can use a prong collar. We could use a remote collar and get her attention real quick. But right now we're going through the process of patience, and once she checks in with us, we'll get going, and that will condition her to keep checking in with us because she wants to get going. She doesn't know why we're not going yet. So if we wait for her to check in with us and then we get going, that will be an indicator to her that, oh, they want me to check in with them before we get going here. Good girl.